Why is crypto up today? October 7th, 2025. Bitcoin, cryptocurrency, Ethereum, market, improving liquidity, robust ETF inflows, and rising on-chain profitability highlight that this breakout is being supported by structural capital inflows and renewed investor participation, not speculative excess, Glassnode says. Journalist, Fadilpašić. Journalist, Fadilpašić. About author. Seed specializes in writing factual and informative articles to help the public navigate the ever-changing world of crypto. He has extensive experience in the blockchain industry, where he has served. Author profile. Share. Copied. Last updated 5 hours ago. The crypto market is up today, with the cryptocurrency market capitalization rising by 1%, now standing at $4.36 trillion. A quarter of the top 100 coins have appreciated over the past 24 hours. At the same time, the total crypto trading volume is at $198 billion. TLDR. The crypto market capitalization is up 1% on Monday morning, UTC. 75 of the top 100 coins are up, as are 8 of the top 10 coins. BTC is unchanged at $123,883. And ETH rose 2.4% to $4,680. The market has entered the fourth quarter on strong footing. Breakout is being supported by structural capital inflows and renewed investor participation. Keep an eye on sudden geopolitical developments. Both US BTC and ETH spot ETFs recorded $1.19 billion and $176.56 million in inflows, respectively. Strategy reported an unrealized profit of $3.9 billion from BTC holdings in Q3. Crypto market sentiment re-entered the greed zone. Crypto winners and losers. At the time of writing, 8 of the top 10 coins per market capitalization have appreciated over the past 24 hours. Bitcoin, BTC, is unchanged over the past day, currently trading at $123,883. Bitcoin, BTC, $123, 550.04 plus 9.20%, 24H730D1Y all time. Ethereum, ETH, is up by 2.4%, now changing hands at $4,680. This is the second highest increase on the list. Binance Coin, BNB, is the top gainer again, having appreciated 3.2% to $1,251. Solana, SOL, and XRP are the only 2 red coins in this category. They're down 1.6% and 0.9% to $230 and $2.97, respectively. Looking at the top 100 coins, we find that 75 are up, the highest of which is Plasma XPL, which rose 16.4% to $1.04. Bittenzer, TAO, and Mantle MNT are next, with increases of 8.8% and 5.6% to $349 and $2.26, respectively. On the other side, the highest drop is 13.5% by Provenance Blockchain, Hash, now trading at $0.03243. It's the only double-digit drop. Meanwhile, U.S. Senator Cynthia Lummis hinted that fund purchases for the U.S. Strategic Bitcoin Reserve could happen anytime. The federal government is ready to begin funding, she argued, despite legislative red tape. Moreover, Japan's Iron Lady and crypto supporter, Prime Minister Sanai Takaichi, has continued raising optimism across cryptocurrency and financial markets. Speculative excess is not driving the breakout. According to Glassnode, BTC's latest ADH was driven by renewed spot demand, record ETF inflows, and strong flows across derivatives markets. Improving liquidity, robust ETF inflows, and rising on-chain profitability highlight that this breakout is being supported by structural capital inflows and renewed investor participation, not speculative excess, the analysts say. Moreover, the market has entered the fourth quarter on a strong footing, with a foundation of genuine demand and a healthier balance between leverage, liquidity, and realized profitability. Additionally, BTC's cost basis distribution shows thin support, between $121,000 and $120,000. There is a key cluster near $117,000 where around 190,000 BTC were last acquired. A pullback into this area could attract demand as recent buyers defend the level, Glassnode concludes. Meanwhile, BitUnix analysts commented that the easing of geopolitical tensions would help shift market focus back toward the U.S. Federal Reserve's policy trajectory, as well as the overall liquidity conditions, sustaining risk appetite. They want traders to keep an eye on sudden geopolitical developments that could trigger short-term volatility. Levels and events to watch next. At the time of writing on Tuesday morning, BTC trades at $123,883. This is 1.8% down from its latest all-time high of $126,080 hit on October 6th, just a day after the previous ADH. BTC is now 8.7% up for the week, 12% in a month, and 95% in a year. If BTC manages to hold the price level above $124,600, it may move toward $130,000 soon. Conversely, should it drop below $121,100, it could proceed down to $118,500. Jeffrey Kendrick, head of digital asset research at Standard Chartered, argued that Bitcoin could climb to $135,000 soon and possibly $200,000 by year-end. Ethereum is currently trading at $4,680. Over the past day, it has increased from the low of $4,532 to the high of $4,734. Overall, it's up 12% in a week, 9.2% in a month, and 88.2% in a year. The price is poised to increase further and may move north of $4,750 towards $4,900. Alternatively, it could drop below the $4,500 level. Ethereum, ETH, $4, 644.76 plus 11.60%, 24H730D1Y all-time. Meanwhile, the crypto market sentiment has moved into the greed zone. The crypto fear and greed index rose from 59 yesterday to 62 today. This is a notable increase from 42 recorded a week ago. Notably, the index hasn't visited the greed territory since mid-August. It highlights the growing optimism in the market. The level is not high enough to signal an overheated market. Billion-dollar inflows. Moreover, the US BTC spot exchange-traded funds, ETFs, recorded massive inflows on Monday, with $1.19 billion. The cumulative net inflow has surpassed $61.25 billion. Of the 12 ETFs, 7 saw inflows and none saw outflows. BlackRock is responsible for the large majority of this with $969.95 million. The next one is Fidelity with $112.32 million. The US ETH ETFs also recorded inflows of $176.56 million on October 6. The cumulative total net inflow is now at $14.6 billion. 5 of the 9 finds saw positive flows, and none noted negative flows. BlackRock leads this list with $92.59 million in inflows, followed by Bitwise $26.99 million. Meanwhile, Michael Saylor's company, Strategy Incorporated, reported an unrealized profit of $3.9 billion from its BTC holdings in the third quarter of 2025 and announced a pause. Also, according to Matthew Siegel, head of digital assets research at VanEck, younger investors' growing interest in Bitcoin, particularly in emerging markets, is making the coin a preferred store of value over gold. Quick FAQ. Why did crypto move against stocks today? The crypto market has decreased over the past day, and major stock indexes saw a mixed picture on Monday. By the closing time on October 6th, the S&P 500 was up by 0.36%, the Nasdaq 100 increased by 0.78%, and the Dow Jones Industrial Average fell by 0.14%. The U.S. government shutdown has delayed the release of economic data, including Friday's key jobs report. Is this rally sustainable? Analysts argue that the market has more room to expand and grow. That said, minor pullbacks are both possible and expected. You may also like live crypto news today. Latest updates for October 7, 2025. The crypto market is up today, with the cryptocurrency market capitalization rising by 1%, now standing at $4.36 trillion. A quarter of the top 100 coins have appreciated over the past 24 hours. At the same time, the total crypto trading volume is at $198 billion. Crypto winners and losers. At the time of writing, 8 of the top 10 coins per market capitalization have appreciated over the past 24 hours. Bitcoin, BTC, is unchanged over the past day, currently trading at Follow us on Google News, Trending News, Recommended Popular Crypto Topics Price Predictions. XRP Price Prediction. Swift partners with Ethereum firm, is Ripple losing the payments race it started? New ChatGPT predicts the price of XRP, Solana, and Picoin by the end of 2025. XRP price prediction. World's largest exchange moves to 24/7 trading for crypto. Is this the start of full Wall Street adoption? Bitcoin price prediction. After ADH, only $128,000 stands between BTC and an exponential rise to $160,000. Bitcoin price prediction. BTC hits record high as dollar collapses. Is this the beginning of a monetary reset? Bitcoin news. Live Bitcoin price updates. BTC price explodes to new ADH above $125,000. Is $150,000 next? 2 days ago, by Ristina Yordanova. Price analysis. XRP price prediction. $3.12 breakout or new decline. What's next? 1 day ago, by Arslan Butt. Price analysis. Solana price prediction. Institutional money pours into SOL. Is this the most undervalued top 10 crypto right now? 18 hours ago, by Harvey Hunter. Best crypto to buy now in October 2025. Top crypto to invest in. 1 hour ago, by Alan Draper. New cryptocurrencies to invest in today. Top new crypto coins. 1 day ago, by Inesis Tavares. 13 best crypto presales to invest in 2025. Presale crypto list. 1 day ago, by Alan Draper. 15 new and upcoming Coinbase listings in October 2025. 20 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. 12 new and upcoming Binance listings in 2025. 4 hours ago, by Elijah Rankovich. The next crypto to explode in 2025. Our top picks. 5 minutes ago, by Elijah Rankovich. Bitcoin, BTC, price prediction 2025 to 2030. 8 hours ago, by Leon Waters. XRP, price prediction 2025, 2026 to 2030. August 29, 2025, by Eric Huffman. Ethereum price prediction 2025 to 2030. 4 days ago, by Ben Beto.